more as it was all for the best.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are you expecting?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. That is tackling of the highest order. An impressive run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Piece of challenging.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
This could be troublesome. Vieira. And Havertz. Messi. Genuine chance. And it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Conte. Now with Vitinha. And there to intervene. Vieira. Marcos Llorente. Oh, that's a clever ball. And perhaps Griezmann. Now a decent position. Oh, disappointing end to that. Maxence Lacroix. On to Messi. Marcos Llorente. Through the middle. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Oh, he could give it away. Just knocked it out of there. Guijarro. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the threat could be there. Havertz! And it goes! A three-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Guijarro. That's a good-looking ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Griezmann. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Oh, that's brilliant play. of anticipation. Oh, that is a penalty! But no further punishment.
Well, lucky to avoid a booking there.
Not out of the woods yet. They survived the attack. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Relieving the pressure for now. And smuggled behind for the corner. And short it is. Well, out of play it went in the end. Possession changing hands. Running with confidence. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Could be dangerous. Marcos Llorente has it. Able to skip past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Can they set up a chance? Well, they couldn't keep possession. Well, a struggle to keep the ball for the Flyboys. Guijarro. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Havertz. And intercepting it.
That's really good awareness there.
Kai Havertz. Waited well. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Marmoush. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, back underway, and the Flyboys know they've got to show a big improvement. Good angle for the cross. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Opportunity! Now the keeper grabs it.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. That's a good-looking pass. It was on its way in.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Really getting stuck in. He has teammates around him. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Despite the foul, they keep going. Tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Griezmann. Just the challenge that was required. Maybe dangerous here. for you. What a challenge. Voltemade. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Griezmann. It's there for him. Oh, what a stop! And how about the short corner? Takes aim. Not the clearance that was called for. No defensive resilience there. Can he find the net? Another. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Getting in there to intercept. Dybala. Oh, great attacking play. Nick Voltemade. Super pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Lionel Messi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nice looking move, this. Wonderful block. Can they create something? Oh, and another block. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped.
Yeah, not quite fluent enough there.
Oh, the threat is there. Well, a touch too heavy there. Lionel Messi. Oh, genuine chance. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Smart defending. Dembele. Will it happen for them? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Chance here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Nick Voltemade. Danger building. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. And reading it absolutely superbly. Dembele! A goal! They're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest! N'Golo Kanté. It is to be a throw-in. Now the keeper grabs it. Messi. Marcos Llorente has it. Decent looking ball. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And easily intercepted. Omar Marmoush. Oh, good idea. And just has to remain calm. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Battier. This looks more than decent. And foiled by Van Dijk. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history book.
Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly, how much I'm carrying.
I mean, G's J to G. Can you believe what we've seen in life? Me and you are like Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine. I wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Should've never turned my friends to a franchise. Woke up and I noticed my hands tied. So tight together I can't pray. You left and it felt like a friend died. What happened? Shh, I can't say. I felt a lot of hurt, but this the worst by a landslide. Tales of happy endings turning out to be fan-made. Secrets that we hid became so big that they can't hide. I'm a decent actor, but some actions I can't fake.
Adios mio, R.I.P. to my favorite trio. 3 amigos, been linked since embryo. 3 seeds who turn dreams to money trees. Then 1 leaves and turns fruit to bittersweet.
You mean there's no more shoulder to lean? Who do I tell my dreams? Where can I send all these memes? Who can I plot and scheme or share my favorite ice cream with when the closest leaves?
There's no one to even grieve with.
We had plans to be best man, wedding flowers and baby showers we supposed to attend. Godfather to my kin in case tragedy wins. We were supposed to be fam till the wrinkly skin.
Fans screaming GT, never hear it again. This a pain even group therapy couldn't mend. Even though you broke my heart, hid the pieces and ran, I still love you to the end.
Do your best friend.
I hope you been making your bed, you know, taking your meds, you know, stacking your bread. Better eat all your veggies, stay up out of your head.
I hope you building healthy habits to combat all the stress. I hope you know I pray to God that you're blessed. Despite the hurt that you left, you did it over a text. And like I only take cash, that card is hard to accept. That pill is hard to digest. What even hurts more is it was all for the best.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality. Some interesting matchups.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And there it is! The opening goal. The ideal way to start. Vieira. And now it's intervention. disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And a tremendous vision. Can he get them level? Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Nick Woltemade. Olivier Giroud. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Havertz. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Ryan Gravenberch. Effective challenge. Could be troublesome. Chance here. How good was that?
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Might it be Olivier Giroud? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? Oh, that's superb goalkeeping under quite a bit of pressure. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Composed play in possession. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Alex Balde. Vieira. Marcos Llorente has it. Slightly in possession from the Flyboys. On attacking possibilities. An alert piece of defending. Losing custody of it, Conte. Marcos Llorente. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Kai Havertz. Griezmann's in behind. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Gravenberch. Getting in there to intercept. Griezmann. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. Oh, chance! Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat out there today, isn't he?
Playing it in. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Kai Havertz. And defensive play to be applauded. Olivier Giroud. There to win it back. Will it happen for them? Giroud! And a pair of steady hands in evidence. Havertz. Running free here. Can he put it in? Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Mamouche. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Great defending. And taken short. Oh, they were in a decent position too. What a commitment to defending. Not ideal, losing it there. Havertz. That is a perfect tackle. Conte. Might it be Olivier Giroud? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. So the action continues and Flyboys very much bossing the proceedings. Griezmann giving it a real go in the wide area. And here he is, Lionel Messi. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Nick Woltemade. Well, a touch too heavy there. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Credit to them for winning back possession.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Marcos Llorente. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And Messi with teammates to play it to. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, big opportunity! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And a timely intervention. Oh, might be. Really sound defending. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Antoine Griezmann waiting. Well, when you thrive on crosses, you look to put them away.
Well, having got to that cross, he just can't get above it, can he?
Conte has lost the ball. Conte. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, looks so promising. Griezmann. Chances on. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Well, that's how to hit them. quite accurate enough, though. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Ryan Grafenberg. The Fly Boys come away with it. It's a neat move. Oh, crucial interception.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Taking care of business defensively here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Dembele. And whipped into the box. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can he find the right pass? Oh, he's through here! Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Playing it in. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Dembele. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Decent position. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
A very effective challenge put in. Will it go in? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And a clever piece of defending. Decent idea. And teammates around her. Possible chance. Oh, top goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Throw-ins given. Omar Marmoush. Nice looking move this. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Did well to win the ball back. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And the flag has gone up, offside. Now, options are plenty. Searching for the angle. Oh, superb tackle!
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch.